Lesson number 4: Ethics and Safety Measures in Computing. This session includes explanation and then exercise at the end of the explanation. In this session, we'll discuss some of the common unethical practices which are prevalent in the society, such as phishing, hacking, spamming, plagiarism, cyberbullying, individual right to privacy, and intellectual property rights. Let's begin with the first one, phishing. You see, phishing is an act of sending an email to a user misleading him to believe that it's from a trusted person or organization. You see, phishing is a way that criminals get sensitive information out from you, just like your username or password. Very often, phishing is done by email. Now, this email appears to have come from a bank or other service provider. The user is then asked to visit a website in which he is supposed to update or validate his personal details such as username, password, credit card details, and so on. It usually says that because of some changes in the system, the user needs to re-enter their username or password. These emails usually have a link to a page that looks almost like that of the real bank. In this way, the operators of the fake website steals your identity and commit crimes in your name. This could damage your reputation, of course, and cause heavy financial losses, irrecoverable heavy financial losses sometimes. Know the fact, phishing is the criminal practice of using social influence over the telephone system, simply to gain access to sensitive information such as credit card details from the public. The term phishing is a combination of voice and phishing. So how do we prevent phishing? First, identify suspected phishing emails that come from unrecognized senders, means senders you do not know. Next, do not click on links or download files or even open attachments in emails that come from unknown senders. Be careful of links in emails that ask for personal details. Strengthen the security of your computer by protecting it with a firewall, spam filters, antivirus, and anti-spy software. Do not divulge personal information over the phone unless you initiate the call, which simply means do not reveal or disclose personal information to anyone unless you know the person you're talking to. Enter your sensitive data in secured websites only. The URL of a secured website starts with https:// and your browser displays a green colored icon of the closed log. Let me tell you, URL is nothing more than an address that shows where a particular web page or file can be found on the www or World Wide Web, or simply Internet. The problem with the regular http:// protocol is that the information that flows from the server to the browser is not encrypted, which means it can be easily stolen. Whereas https:// uses secured protocol, which means hypertext transfer protocol secure. In simple word, it means that the information that flows from the server to the browser in this case is now encrypted and hence protected. Check your online accounts and bank statements regularly to ensure no unauthorized transactions are made. Unauthorized transaction is performed by somebody who you do not give permission to you, which means without your permission. Hacking. Hacking refers to an illegal intrusion into a computer system or network. Illegal intrusion actually means when somebody breaks into or gains access to your computer system without your knowledge or permission. Hackers are highly technical people who secretly break into computers to steal important data or sometimes to destroy it. Hackers not only steal important data but also hack applications and websites to change program logics. Hackers usually tamper, which means interfere with data for unethical purposes, just for an obsession to break the system security. Although hacking is done without any consent, means permission from the user, yet it's not always destructive. Hacking, which is done for good cause such as national security, etc., is known as ethical hacking. The purpose of ethical hacking is to evaluate the security of the system or network. There is an equivalent term to hacking, that is cracking. Crackers are technical people who are experts in breaking into systems to steal important data such as financial details or passwords, etc. Crackers also cause harm to computers by destroying data. Apart from this, they disturb applications by spreading malwares, changing program logics and outputs. Keep your passwords secret and change them periodically. Update your operating systems and other software like antivirus frequently. Avoid using open Wi-Fi as it makes easy for hackers to steal the information and download inappropriate content. Always make use of secure websites by looking at the green lock sign or HTTPS on the address bar. This ensures that the sensitive data which is passed from your device is encrypted and making it difficult for the hackers to decipher the information, means convert the information to normal language. Always check permissions and authenticity of the app before installing them. You should always ensure that the apps are not accessing unnecessary information. For example, a drawing app should not have access to your contact list or your network information. Never store your credit card information on a website. Spamming. Spam is unwanted bulk emails that come from strange sources. Spams are generally sent in large numbers for commercial advertising. In spamming, millions of copies of the same message are sent to email users worldwide. Spam is a serious security concern as it can be used to deliver Trojan horses, viruses, worms, spyware, and organize target phishing attacks. Sometimes spam attackers keep sending bulk mail till the mail server gets completely full. And this practice is known as mail bombing. So how do we identify spam? Messages that do not include your email address in the to or CC fields are common forms of spam. Some spam can contain offensive language or links to websites with inappropriate content. Install spam filters or blocking software to prevent spamming. If you suspect that an email is a spam, do not respond, just delete it. Reject all instant messages from persons who are not in your contact list. Do not click on the URL links within Instant Messenger unless it is received from a known source. And finally, keep the software and security patches up to date. A security patch updates or fixes a bug or an error discovered after product release. It prevents hackers from accessing your device and your data.